Hey, how's it going? Okay, just make sure everything's up and running properly. Seems to be. Okay, my desktop audio is off because I want to um listen to stuff while I write. So, oops. I've kept the audio off so I could do that. I need to turn this down a bit because that is going to keep doing that. So I want to keep the audio off when I listen to stuff while I write. Yeah, so I've been writing, but I've not been using for the words, which is very annoying because, I keep losing my streaks. I keep losing my streaks. Um, so we're back to using for the words because I did find that it did really help, and we're going to. I just realized that's going to keep constantly showing my windows as I change them, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, we're just going to get our YouTube set up so that we have something to watch. Oh, look, there I am. That's kind of funny. Uh, that's actually really funny. I'm right there, just in the corner on my page. Um, okay, so we're going to pick something to draw on, and then I'm going to talk to you about what is happening, what I'm doing, why we're doing it, what is occurring, the usual. So we're just going to find something quickly here, which is why the desktop audio is off. There we go. This will do me. This will do me. So it doesn't get distracting during the sprints. So how we're going to do it is I'm going to pick some monsters and have them ready to go, and there'll be 5 monsters, and we'll sprint for that entire time that the 5 monsters are there, and then we will go from there. I don't know how rooms work, so I kind of want to check those out as well at some point. I don't know where I saw them though. Was it in the multiplayer maybe? Yeah. Okay, so there is rooms, but again, I don't actually know how they work. Uh, so we might join one of those after, but for the moment, I think we're just going to stick with this for the moment. So basically, I have been working on a book, obviously. I've been working on many books. There's many projects going at the same time, and it's just been a disaster, as you can see from the untitled here. It's just crazy. It's just craziness happening. So I want to get started on The Haunting of Lavender Hill. And to get started on The Haunting of Lavender Hill, I need to pick an opening for the book because I don't have one. And how she gets there is very, very important because it's like, ugh, my now we'll fix her chair. I think I'm very low. How she gets there is very, very important. And I need to make sure that it's consistent. But I can't figure out how I actually want to get her there, if that makes sense. So it's a bit of a tough one. I know I have 2 openings, so I think I'll write both of them during this and then decide on which one I prefer more. My bird is having a bath in her bowl, of course, of all places to have a bath. And then I'll decide on which one I prefer more. So I think I will do that. I think I'll write them during this session and see which one I prefer more. We will play some Dead by Daylight later as well. So I'll be logging off and then logging back on for that because I don't like the way it switches over halfway through. Because that kind of annoys me. Because the tags are never right. So it gets annoying after a while. So I think that's what we'll do. So I'm going to pick 5 monsters. Now I know both openings aren't very long. I draft really, really short. I'm an underwriter. So my drafts are really, really short and then they'll get longer as it continues on. But I do draft really, really short. So the opening is going to be very short, I think, for this draft. And then I'll go back in and I'll edit it afterwards. And so I'll move it over to my Scrivener. And when I pick one of the two, I will move it over to my Scrivener. Now, just to warn you, I don't edit as I go. My spelling is atrocious and I tend to just have whatever's happening. So whatever gets typed out gets typed out. If it gets edited as I go, great. If not, it will get edited at some point. So let's pick our 5 monsters, because I think 5 monsters is a good number. These are all very long sprints. Although if we just took a 90-minute one to get 770 words, 777 words in 90 minutes, I think we could do that. Auto start, next battle is off. I think we could do that actually. Yeah, I think we'll go with the one, which is this guy. I have so many quests to do. Like, so many quests. Because I haven't been writing, I've just not been using further words, which doesn't make any sense because that's what it's for. Okay, so we have 90 minutes, so yeah, 777 words. I think we can do it. We might do it in under 90 minutes. But we're definitely going to start with the opening, and I think we're going to start with the... What opening do I want to start with is the question. So you have two. So the idea is either her grandmother dies and she inherits this house that she knew nothing about, or her grandmother dies, leaves her some money, and she buys this house. Now, I kind of like the idea of inheriting the house that she knew nothing about, because that kind of seems like something that would be more logical to happen. But then again, would she not know about it? So I don't know. Now, this isn't going to be amazing writing either. This is literally just getting the stuff out of my head and onto the page, so I can kind of go from there. I draft very, very, very messy, like ridiculously messy drafts. So if you expect a clean draft from me, don't. Just don't, because you're not going to get it. I also think I'll mute my mic so that you don't have to listen to the clickety 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 click of the keyboard constantly. So I think I will do that. Also, my keyboard's not great, so it does make a lot of noise. So I think I'll mute my mic. I will start the battle and I will figure out. Hello, how are you? How you doing? And I'll figure out which opening I want to start with. Now, I will be reading messages and stuff, so don't worry. Feel free to chat away in the chat. I will actually be answering them because I don't just straight write because I can't. My brain is not designed for that. So I will be checking messages and stuff like that as we write. So don't worry about messaging me during. I will actually reply. I'll be glancing over to check them anyway. Okay, so I had this guy for a reason. He must be for a quest, but I don't know what quest he's for. Also, like, I'm really close to finishing this one. What quest was he for? I don't see him. Must have had him for a reason, though. Oh, wait, that's him. Okay. Okay, he's for that quest. They're all really long ones. Okay. Okay, so I think we will get started. And we shall see what happens. I'm going to put this on, so I have something to listen to. Why is my volume off? Great, now my sound's not working. Just when I need it. What, Miley? What is it, Miley girl? I wonder when my audio's not working. Oh, goodness gracious. No, my sound's not working. Well, that's going to be annoying. I suppose I could always just use my phone. They unplugged, maybe? Ugh. Didn't think I'd be having this problem tonight. Oh, you don't have a problem with my sound. Right, we'll just leave them on and we will just realize that they're on backwards. Hey, yeah, that's fine. Thank you. Um, thanks for popping by. Yeah, normally I'm gaming. So normally I play Dead by Daylight or the Blair Witch or something like that. But tonight I'm just, well, for right now, I'm just doing a writing stream because I need to turn that off. Because I just need to get a writing stream done. I need to get some writing done for my editor. So I'm just working on the opening of the book this evening. But normally, like in a minute, I'll be ending this stream and then starting again with Dead by Daylight if I can figure out my speaker situation and why my headphones aren't working. So we'll just get through this anyway. I think this will only be about an hour long stream, if even that. So it's not too bad. We're going to get through this monster anyway, and then we'll kind of see where we're going after that. But thank you for sharing it. I'm good. I'm good. Tired. Very tired. But I need to get this work done. So that's what we're here for. So yeah, I will probably switch over to Dead by Daylight. Thank you so much. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm at like 1.57 or something. So I'm really close. Really close to it. Trying to figure out why my headphones aren't working. Or none of my sound's working actually. So that's weird. So, okay. So I'm going to start because I'm not going to get this done if I don't start. And I think I'm going to title this as well actually so I don't end up with untitled again. I can't remember how you title it. Oh, can I work in projects? I can't. Can I work in it though is the question. Okay, I think I can work in this goal. If I can, great. Thank you very much. You're very good. Thank you so much. Okay, so this one is the 90-minute monster. Chances are we won't be here in 90 minutes and then we'll get to some Dead by Daylight. So I think we will do this. How long? Yeah, we've been streaming long enough to actually need to get this started. So yeah, I'll be reading messages as I write and I will be trying to figure out what I'm doing. And then I need to stop this stream, fix my headphones, and then restart again with Dead by Daylight. So yay. Okay, I'm gonna press start now. I'm gonna press start any second now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic just to be safe. Although, let me check. Yeah, people might enjoy the AMSR. Okay, let's begin. Seriously? See, I don't know if I want her grandmother to be dead or not. No, her grandmother has to be dead. But I'm not sure if I want her grandmother. Ugh. So what's going to take the longest part of all of this is the fact that I'm going to have to keep rewriting. So let's see. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do that? Right. I don't think we're going to figure out the actual opening this evening because I don't think that's going to happen. But I do have a couple of scenes that I do want to write. So we're going to do those. We could just start it here, actually. Ooh, we earned 10 coins. Okay. See, we got distracted again. Get distracted way too easily. Ooh, we spelled house wrong. I can type, but I don't type very well. um, See, I have so many scenes for this story planned out. It's just getting them started. Like getting the actual story started is where I'm having the problem. I have the middle part. I have all these amazing creepy ghostly scenes picked out because it is a horror book. Well, it's a young adult paranormal spooky book. I have all that picked out. Yet for some reason, I cannot pin down a start. And like I need to get the start pinned down so that I'm making sure that the rest of the book makes sense with it. Because there's no point having like these scenes in this book that don't make sense at the start of the book is a different thing. And it's just so frustrating because I cannot seem to figure out how I want to start this book. And I know starting at the cliche of like a family member dying and inheriting the house is like probably not the best way to start it. But again, I don't know how else to get like a 21-year-old this amazing house that is going to be haunted and give her nightmares and ruin her life. So I actually don't know how to start it. It's so frustrating. Don't you know? Okay, let's continue on with the scene anyway and then figure it out. Maybe figure it out. I don't actually know if we will figure it out. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Hey, all ideas are welcome. All ideas are welcome. I'm gonna finish this scene anyway. So have to do another 431 words for this sprint. Uh, See, it's so much easier. Like the other book series that I write comes so much easier to me. Like the first book in that series and the spin-off book came so much easier for me. And this one, for some reason, I'm really struggling with, and it's one I really, really want to write. But I'm really struggling with it for some reason, and I don't know why. What is it, Miley? Did you enjoy your bath? Why did it get so cold all of a sudden? My heating's on yet. It's suddenly freezing. So I'm struggling so hard with this one. I don't know why. And I really just want to get this one perfect. Oh, sorry. I'm also picking the nail varnish off my nails because it is janky. Janky. I need to get my nails done. They are destroyed. Uh, oops. In case you're wondering about the character Autumn, she is a witch. She uses runes. My other book series, they use tarot cards. She uses runes. And like my other main character, she is blind in one eye. Now, I do the blind in one eye thing because I only have one eye. So it's something I wanted to write about. And it's something I never saw in characters is like them only having one eye or being blind in one eye. So it was something I really, really wanted to write about. and to have characters who are either blind or only had one eye. So any books I write, any stories I write, anything I write, the main character will always be blind in one eye or only have one eye, which is something I can write about from personal experience. So I feel like it is something I should be writing about, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. Makes sense to me anyway. Like this as well, like what you see here will not be what the end of the book actually ends up looking like, which is one thing I love about writing. So like this draft, you could see all this here, you could read all this. And then when you get to the actual book, when it finally comes out after numerous rounds of edits and beta readers and everything else, you could have a completely different story that you did not see at all on any of the streams. That is the one thing I do love about writing. Ooh, we spelled that wrong. We're not supposed to edit as we go, otherwise I'll be here all day. And I won't hit my 777 words. Yay. Whoop, whoop. Okay. I've written over 444 words today across the New Zealand Challenge. Oh, we got some nice coins. We can use those in a minute, I think. We'll probably pop into the shop there in a minute and see what we can buy with those coins. Where were we? I do need to do a scene as well where we describe the whole house. So we do need one where we describe the entire house and how. Yeah, we do need one where we describe the entire house and how big it is and how many rooms it has and stuff like that. So we will do that, I think, at the start. Right, we'll get through the sprint anyway, and then we'll switch games. I did just need to get some of this done tonight. Use village instead of town here, so I should really use village. As it is based here. So it would make sense to use whereas for areas that we're actually based in. So I think that's what we'll do. Oh, we're getting through this really quickly. Oh, we're about to hit it. Yay, we did it! Go team! Nice. Okay. So that was that sprint done. I think we're going to stop now. And we are going to... Where's the shop? I know we can buy stuff in the shop. I just don't know where the shop is. Oh. 4 month subscription time or 9 month subscription time? 9 month subscription time. 10 those, 2 shrine tickets, 20 shrine stones, bundle bullet. First item. 5 of all reactions. How many crystals do I even have? I don't think I have them. I have 19 crystals. No. No. How much even are crystals? Okay, crystals aren't too bad. Ugh, never mind. They're pretty expensive. Okay, guess we're not buying anything. There is venture. There is stuff we can. We have a lot of coins. Can I unlock this chest? Nice, I can. Okay. I think I need anything from here. Oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. No, I don't have enough fabric. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight stuff to get fabric to get him because he is so cute. Okay, so I'm going to 24 minutes. Yeah. Right, so I'm going to end this here. I'm going to go fix my headset and then I'm going to start streaming probably Dead by Daylight. So thank you for watching this one. We got the almost hour mark and I'm going to go and fix my headset and then come back with Dead by Daylight. So talk to you in a minute.